Hey guys, Redder here. I'll be doing a little comparison video on the Milloctahedron version 1 and version 2. I just named them version 2 and version 1 because obviously this was the first one, this was the second one. There really isn't that big of a difference. The stickering scheme is a little bit different. I changed it up, made it look a little nicer on this one. So anyway, on to comparison. The original one is very quiet. You can barely hear it turning. I lubed it with Vaseline, so some of the paint is peeling off. This one I lubed with silicone. It's still a little noisy, but it's not really that noticeable. Like, it's still very, very quiet. Yeah, I'll probably be doing a solve video on the second one before I actually ship it out in 7 days to whoever won the auction. This one can cut corners, and it doesn't turn as good as this one because, again, it wasn't lubed with Vaseline. But this one, it can't cut corners because it's a Rubik's brand cube and it's not really broken in. So like, I can try all day to get it to cut corners. I can't do it. I'm trying as hard as I can right now. It doesn't move. But this Milloctahedron, I do like a 45-degree turn and it'll cut corners very easily. Yeah. Be aware this puzzle can pop occasionally. But by occasionally, I mean like every 1 in 200 solves, because the 3x3 I used, I have like 9 more of them, and I've solved them numerous times, done like trials of like 9, whatever, and only one of them popped, doing like 17 solves of 9 cubes, so it takes a very long time for it to pop. You can take it apart pretty easily. It's not too loose. I adjusted its tension a lot. The center pieces can be removed. Just be careful, because if you try hard enough, you can peel the paint off of it, and it'll look pretty bad. There's a couple little chips of like missing paint because I dropped it a couple times on my way in and sanding it and stuff. So I'll probably be doing a little fix-up paint job. It won't be too noticeable. Probably not even noticeable, because it'll still be the same color paint. So, anyway, another comparison thing, this one's white, this one's black. I mean, it's obvious, right? Again, the color scheme's different. This one is cut much deeper than this one. This one, the original Milloctahedron, is very heavy, because it's completely filled. This one I capped with 0.08 inches, not centimeters or millimeters, inches thick. It's very thick plastic sheet because I made a huge mistake and I cut way too deep. All these white edges along here wouldn't be there. So just be careful if like the paint peels. It will be gray, it won't be white, because this plastic sheet is gray. They didn't have the white plastic sheet that I wanted in that size, but came out pretty good. This one, as I said before, cuts corners amazingly. I tried showing that in the video that I had the auction link in. I'll probably be doing a auction video or auction link in this description as well. So I'll probably put up a solve as well, because this one turns a little smoother because, again, it has Vaseline in it, but it can't cut corners as well. So I could probably do this one maybe like 10 or 20 seconds faster than my original Milloctahedron solve. If anybody was wondering how I got the name, well, first off, it looks very similar to a cuboctahedron. The squares are basically the same exact size. This Milloctahedron's a little bigger, but if you compare it with this one, the squares are exactly the same. This cuboctahedron is also petroleum jelly. This one's not. So, and it looks like a windmill cube on the top. So that's how I got the name Milloctahedron. It's a windmill and a cuboctahedron combined. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, pop a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe up top if you haven't already. Check out the description. The auction link will be in it. So if you want to pop a bid on this cube, please do so. So on that note, my phone is ringing, so I'm going to conclude this video right now. Thanks for watching.